you're supposed to floss every day. Well, now you'll want to. Oral-B Hummingbird is a whole new way to floss. It gently vibrates, so flossing feels really good and is a lot easier. Oral-B Hummingbird, the new buzz in flossing. Let Angelina Ballerina take you into her magical fairy tale world with her new weekly magazine, Angelina's Fairy Tale. With puzzles and quizzes to do and dance steps to try, Angelina's Fairy Tale will keep you busy for days.
So, what do you think of the new motor, Kathy?
Well, what can I say?
Nice big seats, big windows, lots of space, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do know what you mean, Gary. But Gary...
Yeah, sweetheart?
This is a bus.
Had your driving licence for less than 2 years? Slow down. Because if you get caught speeding on 2 occasions, you'll lose your licence and have to retake your test. So unless you want to trade your wheels for the wheels on the bus, don't speed. It's just not worth it.
No penguin chucker. Delicious bits of caramel, chocolate and biscuit. Well, don't just pick up a penguin. Chuck one.
Right. Mark Anthony, Horatio Shuttleworth. This is Claire, your long-suffering girlfriend of 8 pigging years. And I'd just like to remind you that it's nearly February the 14th and no pressure. But if I don't see a rock on my finger come Valentine's Day, you might need to find a new home for your mountain bike, your 12-inch records, them football programmes and everything else clutching up the spare bedroom.
From the affordable to the extravagant, Alexander Jewellers has a delightful range of jewellery, watches, ornaments and accessories. So, Mark Anthony Horatio Shuttleworth, why not make someone's day with a beautiful gift from Alexander Jewellers? Beats sleeping in the spare room, doesn't it? Alexander Jewellers, Huddersfield Road, Oldham.
Every week, at least one child in Britain will die from abuse. Over 30,000 children are known to be at risk of abuse right now. You can help stop the cruelty, stop the neglect, stop the abuse. Donate £2 a month by calling 0800 32 32 31.
Look here, girls. Take this advice and remember always in life.
Jo Smiley has a glamorous job. She's a member of the right clubs and her friends are the coolest and cruelest in London. Ed, a famous TV producer, a liar, cheat, phony. In other words, Mr. Right. Charlie, a charmingly clueless pub singer. From PR heaven to paparazzi hell. 9 o'clock every night, relax and listen to Jane Horrocks as she reads the new witty comedy by Daisy Wall, The New You Survival Kit. Your head will be spinning on Saturday nights as Spring Fever continues at Mecca Bingo this April. There's lots happening, including a share of £1 million in the National Games Ground Shaker. Join Mecca Bingo today and catch the fever. Whether it's driving too fast, bungee jumping or reckless skateboarding, young men will try almost anything to be noticed by the opposite sex. But a study of attitudes to risk suggests that the only people impressed by their stunts are other men. Some say that love's a little boy, and some say it's a bird. Some say it makes the world go round, and some say that's absurd. And when I asked the man next door, who looked as if he knew, his wife got very cross indeed and said it wouldn't do. Does it look like a pair of pyjamas or the ham in a temperance hotel? Does its odour remind one of llamas, or has it a comforting smell? Is it prickly to touch as a hedge's, or soft as eider-down fluff? Is it sharp or quite smooth at the edges? Oh, tell me the truth about love. Our history books refer to it in cryptic little notes. It's quite a common topic on the transatlantic boats. I found the subject mentioned in accounts of suicides, and even seen it scribbled on the backs of railway guides. Does it howl like a hungry Alsatian, or boom like a military band? Could one give it a first-rate imitation on a saw or a Steinway grand? Is its singing at parties a riot? Does it only like classical stuff? Will it stop when one wants to be quiet? Oh, tell me the truth about love. I looked inside the summer house. It wasn't ever there. I tried the Thames at Maidenhead and Brighton's bracing air. I don't know what the blackbirds sang or what the tulips said, but it wasn't in the chicken run or underneath the bed. Can it pull extraordinary faces? Is it usually sick on a swing? Does it spend all its time at the races or fiddling with pieces of string? Has its views of its own about money? Does it think patriotism enough? Are its stories vulgar but funny? Oh, tell me the truth about love. When it comes, will it come without warning, just as I'm picking my nose? Will it knock on my door in the morning, or tread in the bus on my shoes? Will it come like a change in the weather? Will its greeting be courteous or rough? Will it alter my life altogether? Oh, tell me the truth about love.